Good morning, everyone, or good day. And for today's video, I am going to share it to and discuss this to you the STD, the kinds of STD like the chancroid, human papillomavirus, herpes simplex virus, and trichomonas. This is the most common STD in the world. So let's watch this. Sexually transmitted infections and sexually transmitted diseases aren't the same thing. Despite the popular belief, before a disease, there is an infection which occurs when bacteria, viruses, or parasites attacks the body. While an infection may cause no symptoms, well, a disease is always accompanied by a warning signal. So we all know the difference. What is the chancroid exactly? Chancroid is a bacterial creates open sores on the genitals or around them. It usually transmitted or STI infection, meaning it passed from one person to another person through sexual contact. It is common in the United States, although the frequency of the disease has decreased globally, and it can still be found in Africa or Caribbean countries. This is caused by a bacterium, Haemophilus ducre. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation. It attacks the tissues in vaginal area and creates open sore known as chancroid or ulcer. During oral, anal, or vaginal intercourse, the ulcer may bleed and generate dangerous fluid that can be transferred to skin contact with an infected person and can also spread to chancroid. Well, anyone can have the following chancroid symptoms. First is pain while urinating or having sexual intercourse, where the area of the lower abdomen and the thigh meat is swollen. That can enlarge and can break through skin, resulting a massive collection that drains. What is human papillomavirus infection? Human papillomavirus infection, or HPV, is a viral infection that passes people through skin contact also. It is prevalent that even if they only had few sexual partners, most sexual active people will experience it at some point. There are some incidences of genital HPV infection that do not result any health issues, but some SPV strains, in the other hand, can cause genital warts or even malignancies of the cervix, anus, and throat. What is the best way to obtain HPV? HPV connection can happen to anyone has sexual skin-to-skin contact. Other factors that may enhance one's chances of contracting HPV include, of course, the number of sexual partners has increased, vaginal or anal sex intercourse that isn't protected, a compromised immune system, having a sexual partner that has HIV, and there are some few things that can make likely that infection will be spread that leads to cancer. Next is, what is the distinction between herpes 1 and herpes 2? These are the primary virus. The first is type mostly responsible for oral herpes, which manifests cold sores, fever blisters around the mouth or around the face. The second one is genital herpes, is a type of herpes that produce also sores around the genitals, anus, buttocks, or inner thighs. Sores can be inside also in the vaginal canal. The direct contact with this might include, of course, kissing, oral sex, having sex toys during sexual intercourse, penetrative sex, and other skin-to-skin contact infection. What what is trichomonias? Trichomonias is also called a stretch. It is common sexually transmitted disease or STD. The stretch is condition which people have no symptoms or no issues. If you don't get treated through, you're more likely contact or spread other STDs such as HIV without knowing. The cause of the trichomonias, if you have sex with someone who has stretch, you will be contact it without knowing. It will usually spread through contact between the penis and the vaginal area. Also, the vaginal touch can also cause stretch in women who have intercourse with also another woman. An infection in the vulva, vagina, or cervix or urethra are most common in women. It is usually common found in urethra of men, and also possible that they can get in their penetrate, which is the gland sits between the bladder and the penis, and other regions of your body, such as your hands, mouth, anus, are commonly affected by the stretch. So thank you guys. That's all. If you want more information about it, I have also a PowerPoint presentation that you can also access another information about what I said earlier. So you can access it. So that's it. Bye.